So good morning, folks. My name is Dennis Ball. I have the absolute distinct honor and privilege of being the recruit programs coordinator here at the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy, and I'll be your master of ceremony today for today's career recruit graduation. I'd like to welcome all your family and friends that are here participating in today's event. To those family members that could not be here physically, Christine Mitchell is sitting right here in the corner, and she'll be filming this event, and it will be available on YouTube sometime later this afternoon. All right, so you can hit YouTube or go on the DFS website, and you'll get to the link to YouTube. Right, so everything is taped at this point. So please use that as a resource. On behalf of State Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski and the men and women of the Department of Fire Services, welcome to the commencement exercises for graduating class 309 of the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy's Career Recruit Training Program. At this time, I'd like you to please join me in welcoming our presiding officer for the day, State Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski, accompanied by the official party. Please join me as we now welcome the chiefs of the departments of today's graduating recruits. Mr. Morrissey, we need an extra seat, a couple seats. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please rise for the entrance of class 309 and the posting of our national and state colors. That's true. Ladies and gentlemen, class 309 was led in by Piper Patrick McDonald. Thank you, Patrick. If I could call upon firefighter Emma Keefe. Emma's going to present the national anthem first.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. That's it. So here.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Firefighter Keefe was a recent graduate, class 307, Emma? 306, okay. Why didn't you sing at that point? Hidden talent. Very nice, thank you. If you could please remain standing and ask Chaplain David O'Leary to the podium for an invocation. Thanks.
Creator Almighty, it is our privilege to gather here today on this happy occasion of the graduation of the class of 309. We celebrate these firefighters and their achievements. I pray for their continued advancement and safety in the fire service with gratitude for their holy vocation. May you bless them each and every day. May they always return to their firehouses and their loving families after each tour. Please continue to guide them in their knowledge and skill so that they may serve their towns and cities faithfully. Amen.
Please be seated, folks. So welcome, everyone. I'd like to take a moment to introduce the members of the official stage party. So the Department of Fire Services is a vital public safety agency that works daily to keep our communities safe. We provide firefighter training, obviously, public education, fire prevention, code enforcement, licensing, fire investigation, hazardous material responses, and incident support throughout the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. The people, and the two people I'm about to introduce, are the people entrusted to lead this organization. First to my right, and right to left, State Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski. Next to the Marshal is the Deputy Marshal of the Department of Fire Services, Deputy Maribel Fournier. Sitting next to the Deputy is Undersecretary of the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security, Undersecretary Jean Benincasa Thorpe. And to the Undersecretary's left, Massachusetts Fire Academy Director, Jeffrey Wynn. Representing the Massachusetts Corps of Fire Chaplains, Chaplain, David O'Leary. From the Wayland Fire Department. thank you so much for your service, and thank you for the vital service you provide for the members of the fire service. Lastly, not actually lastly, he's a key member here. Recruit Assistant Program Coordinator, Mr. Michael Gelinas. A couple quick thank yous very quickly. So every organization has those staff members that are unseen supporting the mission. Their daily efforts make the instructor's job as well as my job absolutely seamless, and they are the backbone to our success. Thank you to Program Assistant Coordinators Christine Danso and Kerry Mackay. Thank you, Kerry. I'd also like to acknowledge the instructors and the support staff. They're all fire service professionals sharing their passion for the fire service. Emergency events occur throughout the Commonwealth on daily. Each morning, it is almost assured that an instructor or a support member on each of our 3 campuses was a participant at those events. Those experiences are shared, timely lessons are learned, lively discussion and debate ensues, I can assure you. And at times, it results in the revision of our lesson plans and absolutely academic growth of the agency. As a result, the citizens of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts benefit, and the recruits sit here today absolutely prepared to meet the challenges of the job. Thank you for your passion and your dedication. Thank you. So at this time, it's my honor and my absolute privilege to introduce our State Fire Marshal, Peter Ostrowski.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. On behalf of the men and women of the Department of Fire Services, we welcome you here to our agency headquarters and this great academy, and we are really honored to have you with us today. Class 309, happy St. Patrick's Day. I bet this is one that you'll remember. Oh, we're not here for that? Before you run off and raise a glass of your favorite green beverage in celebration today, I want to bring a couple of thoughts to the front of your mind on this special occasion. Remember that it wasn't the luck of the Irish that got you here today. It was your hard work. It was your decision to follow your calling to public service, and in a special calling to public safety, that started your journey. It was that decision and that commitment that led you to entering this vocation, entering this academy, and accomplishing this early goal of building a foundation upon which to build. But in a special way, I also want you to consider those who helped you accomplish this goal, reach this point, and who will surround you as you move forward through the rest of your fire service career, through the rest of your days. Remember that these family and friends who are here, back home, and over all the time getting to this point have supported you in every way. They've encouraged you. They've built your basic formation to be able to accomplish this. Over time, they've been there, and over time, they will be there. It's critically important that we have the support network at home so that we are able to do whatever we do in our lives, and most importantly, in our lives in the fire service. They've supported you through thick and thin over these last 10 weeks. Maybe you went home a little tired. I hope so. But with more to do. They've picked up the slack. Maybe they brought your clothes for today. Where is he? Right there. But we know that we have that support network, and it's so critically important. Remember that your brother and sister firefighters are a second family to your family at home and to you every day that you work, and every day is a work day. Your brother and sister firefighters are here and back at the house. Your chiefs of department who have supported you, taken a chance on you, and look forward to leading you as you go forward. They're all there and have been there as you've progressed to this point, as you know. And we can depend on each other to make sure that where we fall short, they pick up. And where they might have a shortcoming, we pick up. These instructors, as Mr. Ball identified, representing all of the instructional staff here at the department, and those fire service instructors that you have and will continue to encounter throughout your career, have supported us and supported you. They're professionals, active and retired, who want to give back to their vocation, to their brother and sister firefighters, to their communities, just like you want to give back. Remember that they have and will be there to support you as we move forward as a fire service and for each of you in your career. Think about your brothers and sisters in the class as you look around at the patches and you've come to know each other. Some places in the Commonwealth that you may have never been, and if you are there in the future in your career, it's probably a pretty bad day. But that you came together with as a team and you've worked with collaboratively. You know the basic tenet of our life in the fire services teamwork. And you know that you entered here as individuals, as recruits. Today you leave here carrying the title of firefighter. Wear it proudly. It's a noble calling. Remember that when you walk down the street, people know who you are, whether you're in civilian clothes, bunker gear, or uniform. When bad things happen, they know that you're going to be there to make things right. And over these 10 weeks, as you've come together as a team, you know, not only in your own department, but throughout our fire service, we've come together to support each other, to work through those bad days, and to make things right. Lastly, I want to encourage you to continue to build on this foundation. Remember that every single day is a training day, that we have to continue to look not only at what's in front of us, but what's coming over the horizon as the fire service meets great challenges. And that we have to be prepared every day to go out there and give it our best, as I know that you are. But that comes with continued training, education, knowledge, skills, and abilities like those shared by instructors that you've already experienced and that you will continue to. I wish you the best of luck in a long, safe, and healthy career, and a happy St. Patrick's Day. Congratulations.
So at this time, I'd like to welcome Madam Undersecretary Benincasa Thorpe to the podium to present the Richard N. Bangs Outstanding Student Award, a recruit award, on behalf of the Massachusetts Fire Training Council, who is our governing body. Madam.
This one over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, good morning, and congratulations on the behalf of the Secretary of Public Safety, Terrence Reedy, and the Governor, Maura Healey. They are very, very proud of what you've done and continue to support you through your career. And as the Marshal said, this is a base of your education and training. And what we do at EOPS is to continue to find the funding to provide the equipment and resources and the training that you need to have a safe career. And we will really appreciate that if you take advantage of that and keep yourself safe on this journey that you have going forward. So congratulations on your hard work, and we look forward to working with you throughout your career. So this is a great award that I always have enjoyed giving out. It's the Richard N. Bangs, was the chairman of the Massachusetts Fire Training Council many years ago. Upon his retirement, the council voted to name the Outstanding Student Award in his honor. The Career Recruit Training Curriculum is designed to train and evaluate students in the basic skills of firefighting profession. This course is demanding both physically and academically, and completing it is an accomplishment of its own and worthy of recognition. In each class, there is one student selected who has excelled in this training program, and this student is named as the Outstanding Student of the class. This award is based upon the student's total academic and practical skills, testing, and evaluations. At this time, I would like to invite Chief Dante Suarez of the Fitchburg Fire Department to join us on stage. Thank you, Chief. I am pleased to present the Richard N. Bangs Award to the Outstanding Student of Recruit Class 309, to the firefighter Jacob Morin of the Fitchburg.
Family members, you want to come and take a couple photographs? Come on up. Come on up. Come on, let's go. I don't want, just take a couple of pictures. I don't want everybody up on the stage. I'll knock you out. I think the boss lost control of this rodeo here. All right. All right, congratulations.
Get them all up here.
Oh, that's for you, plaque. Just go back to the Yeah, great job. Great job. Focus up here. Chit chat. Listen, in all seriousness, right? It's a special award. These awards are determined by fractions of a point, and that's for real, right? So that just proves to your competitiveness and your desire to succeed to each and every one of you. So congratulations on that. You were wishing you had that spray tan right now, huh? And it's a side joke. I can't get into it. So how you feeling? Are you? Well, then come on up and let's have you speak to the audience then. Come on up.
Good afternoon or morning. I think it's 11:30. I just want to thank all my classmates and all the guys in my department. My father was a Pittsburgh firefighter growing up, and I always looked up after him and all of his friends. As my Chief Suarez, I looked up to all them, and I want to thank my classmates for being so nice and kind to me and just making me laugh. I'm so grateful to have a class like these, guys and women, and it was awesome. Graduating with such a good group. So yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Thank you, Jacob. Never let them see you sweat, right? Okay. At this time, I'd like to call upon Recruit Assistant Coordinator, Mr. Michael Jelinas, to call the roll for today's graduates. Family and friends, please come up to that yellow line, take some photographs. All right, let the recruits have their photographs with the chiefs. All right, we're good with that. And then as your firefighters called, okay? Before we get started, any veterans in the audience with us today? Veterans, please stand, acknowledge yourself. Congratulations, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Mr. Morrissey, could you assist? Thank you.
Congratulations, 309. Audience, I just want you to be aware of, so when the recruits come up, they're going to get their certificate. If you notice, they have a tag on their right side belt loop. That's been their number in recruit class 309 for the whole time. Accountability is paramount in the fire service. It's paramount here at the Mass Fire Academy. So wherever they went, they had that tag. They would tag up, whether they were in the classroom or any station out in the drill yard, so we know where everybody is at all times. Symbolically, today after they get their certificate, they will come off the stage and they will tag up on that little board you see over there on your right, and they'll tag up for the last time as recruit 30 or class 309. From the Acton Fire Department, Chief Robert Hart. Uncle of the graduate, retired Captain William Kilbride from the Lowell Fire Department. And sister of the graduate, U.S. Capitol Police Officer Samantha Kiley. To graduating firefighter Cody Kilbride. Chief Hart, to graduating firefighter Susan Lombard. To graduating firefighter Justin Mercurio. From the Chelmsford Fire Department, Chief Gary Ryan. To graduating firefighter Christopher Hillman. From the Fitchburg Fire Department, Chief Dante Suarez. To graduating firefighter Jeremy Kimber. Chief Suarez and father of the graduate, Lieutenant Greg Morin from the Fitchburg Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Jacob Morin. From the Gloucester Fire Department, Assistant Chief Robert Rivas. To graduating firefighter Abigail Meadowcroft. From the Haverhill Fire Department, Chief Robert O'Brien. To graduating firefighter Brian Belfiore. From the Holden Fire Department, Chief Russell Hall. To graduating firefighter Cameron Chachaflia. Chief Hall and godfather of the graduate, firefighter Ben Seymour from the Yarmouth Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Carl Doan. From the Hudson Fire Department, Chief Brian Johannes. And father of the graduate, retired Lieutenant David Duplessis from the Hudson Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Keith Duplessis. From the Medfield Fire Department, Chief William Carrico II. To graduating firefighter Christopher Becker. From the Middleton Fire Department, Chief Douglas Lacoste. And retired Chief Thomas Martinuck from the Middleton Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Alexander Walsh. From the Nantucket Fire Department, Chief Michael Cranston. To graduating firefighter Ivo Bychev. From the Shrewsbury Fire Department, Deputy Chief Seth Colby. To graduating firefighter Adonis Calderon. From the Walpole Fire Department, Chief Timothy Bailey, Jr. To graduating firefighter Jared Fahey. From the Weston Fire Department, Chief Justin Woodside. To graduating firefighter Matthew Osborne. From the Wilmington Fire Department, Chief William Kavanaugh. And father of the graduate, retired firefighter Robert Berry, Jr. from the Wilmington Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Walter Berry. From the Winchester Fire Department, Chief Rick Tustin. To graduating firefighter Jason DeGatti. Forget about it. To graduating firefighter Ryan Fitzgerald. graduating firefighter Matthew Zellen. From the Woburn Fire Department, Chief Donald Kenton. And and brother of the graduate, firefighter Joseph Kenton from the Woburn Fire Department. To graduating firefighter Christopher Kenton. And last, but certainly not least, to graduating firefighter David McCauley. Ladies and gentlemen, class 309.
All right, we're good. Sit down. You all set? You good? Get all your handshakes in? Where's the Nantucket chief? Little heads up, all right? Your recruits set the tone for you, all right? Be prepared. Be absolutely prepared, all right? For that Scooby-Doo lunchbox to be delivered to you for lunch every day, all right? So he set the tone here, right? What was that? What was up with that uniform exchange this morning? You had the what? So it was Firefighter Friday, right? Support the troops. Yeah. just be prepared, all right? to have lunch to, whatever. I can't. I don't have any words. Okay. Now it's time to call upon spokesperson for the class of 309, recruit Susan Lombard of the Acton Fire Department, to say a few words. So.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Class 309 began our journey just over 10 weeks ago, and since that time, I've been looking forward to today. Not to mark the end of this journey together, but to have the opportunity to thank everyone who's helped us along the way, and to describe what an incredible class 309 has been. We started as all classes do, not knowing each other's names, and looking to see what cities and towns each person was from. Those initial weeks, as we trained on our SCBAs, ladder carries and raises, fire behavior, and hose operations, our teamwork grew, friendships formed, and regardless of how tired or sore we were, seeing each other's faces in the morning brought genuine smiles to our faces. Each member of this class stood out in one way or another. There were those who showed up extra early each morning for the chores, and the dedicated crew who ensured that our water bottles were lined up in formation for roll call each day. There were those who excelled in particular skills, offering to help others without being asked. And one particular member who brought in 60 venison tacos for the whole class at lunch. The lunchtime conversations where we got to know each other were among my favorites, as was the fact that no matter how packed a table was, those sitting down always said that there was plenty of room or pull up a chair, no matter if there was or wasn't any table space left. We had a truly incredible class that looked out for each other every day. In the drill yard and in the classroom, individual successes became group successes, and individual challenges were overcome together. This was a journey of learning and skill development, and all journeys begin with the first step. We want to extend our initial thanks to the chiefs of our departments. Thank you for affording us this opportunity to begin our career in the fire service. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your leadership. And most of all, thank you for believing in each of us. Looking back, one thing I'd hear from my classmates each week, whether it was on our toughest days or our most successful days, was the sincere desire of each member to learn everything that we could to contribute to our departments and to our communities. And the training that you sent us to was second to none. We'd like to thank our instructors, as well as the administrative staff and support teams, who each day ensured a well-structured and well-organized program. I often say that some of the best instructors I'd ever had in life were in my U.S. Coast Guard A School. They inspired us. They motivated us. They held us to the highest standards of our service and what we could become. And many years have passed, and I still remember them today. To our instructors, you began this journey with us back in January. You took on 24 individuals ranging in age from 20 to 45 with varying backgrounds and levels of experience. You coached us through those first days in the burn building, through search techniques, enforceable entry, aerial ladder operations, flashover, and RIT. You offered extra help to anyone who sought it out, and you ensured knowledge and skill development in the areas that we needed it most. You relayed stories of personal experience that truly drove home the importance of what we were learning. And along the way, you inspired us. You motivated us. You held us to the highest standard of the fire service and what we could become. And as the years go by, we will remember you. Finally, to our families and friends, this 10-week academy course is one that you took with us. Each day we came home, you listened to our stories and imagined what the training evolutions were like. You handled the family chores as we studied on the weeknights and weekends. You missed out on time with us as we fell asleep early most nights and left in the pre-dawn hours while you still slept. There were missed movie nights and family activities. and through everything, you gave us your unwavering love, pride, and support. Thanks never seems to be enough, but please know that you always have our sincerest. To my class, it's been a pleasure and an honor training with you. And I wish you all long, safe, and successful careers in the fire service. And on behalf of Class 309, to everyone who's here today, thank you. I'd like to introduce Jake Morin and Jeremy Kimber of the Fitchburg Fire Department for the presentation of the class plaque to the instructors. Jake.
Okay, it's not hot. Good?
Great. Good afternoon again. I'm Private Jake Morin. This is Private Jeremy Kimber from Fitchburg Fire Department. Class 309 is dedicating our class plaque to the firefighter Martin J. Kukala. Marty died January 31st, 2023 after a long battle with ALS. Kukala was a Fitchburg firefighter for 32 years and passed away as an active duty Fitchburg firefighter. We both hope to have long and successful careers like Marty did in Fitchburg. Marty, may you rest in peace, and our condolences to the Kukala family.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's tradition that the class present the plaque to the instructors. This plaque will be posted in the hall of the recruit area, where it will not only honor the effort and work and dedication as has been presented, but it will also inspire the incoming classes as they continue their journey following in the footsteps of Class 309. So we thank you for this kind presentation.
You want your notes back? No? If we could please stand for the benediction. By Chaplain David O'Leary. I'm sorry.
Blessed One, source and sustainer of all life, I pray for your divine protection and assistance upon members of Class 309. We give you thanks and praise for the faculty and staff of this fire academy. And by the protection of St. Florian, may the Department of Fire Services continue to prepare and train men and women to serve and rescue the people of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Amen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremonies. On behalf of State Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski and the men and women of the Department of Fire Services, I'd like to thank you for joining us today on this very, very special occasion. We wish every member of Class 309 the best in their careers. I ask that you please remain standing for the departure of the official party, followed by the chiefs of the department, and then bagpiper Pat McDonald will lead out Class 309. Class 309, come to attention. Follow for your duties. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you.